Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. So I'm going to look at you and your person and see how they feel about you, how they view the relationship, what their next move is going to be, and so on. So let's see, what's this person's energy towards Pisces? What's their energy? Okay. Ace of Pentacles came out without warning. So there seems to be some kind of new beginning on the verge, a verge or a new beginning, something like that. Okay, something new is about to happen in your life, in your love life. We have this Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but we have the Eight of Swords. So this person, their feelings, I feel like their energy and their feelings towards you are changing and transforming, but they are not opening themselves up, or they're not really like understanding or allowing themselves to understand and accept the changes that are happening within their own mind and hearts. Okay, this person's kind of keeping themselves stuck, especially emotionally, when it comes to their feelings. But I feel eventually that will pass, because this Ace of Pentacles tells me that there's something new happening, unless it's a whole new person. But let me see, what's Pisces energy towards this person? Okay. Yeah. Some of you felt like you were waiting for this person, or you've been waiting for this person. I'm hearing been waiting for them to see something. I'm not really. It kind of cut off right there. Waiting for them to see, I don't know, that you're the one, that you love them. You've been waiting for them to recognize something that you've been trying to show them without words. So there is this passionate, you have this passion towards this person, this willingness to try, even though you've been waiting so long. Some of you. What's the recent past energy? Recent past energy for Pisces. Wow, your cards are coming out. Emotionally, you felt left out in the cold and neglected. Felt like your emotions were abandoned here. Some of you were left out in the cold by this person and left to deal with the feelings. 10 of Wands, left to carry the burden on your own. Some of you may really love this person, because I don't see Pisces sacrificing this much for someone. Even though Pisces is said to be self-sacrificing or selfless, Pisces people that I know, they usually have an attitude and they're like, no, I'm not going to deal with this, I'm just going to leave. Some of you really have had patience with this person. What's the energy of this connection? Let me see. Okay. Your cards have been coming out. I could not get the cards to fly for Scorpio, but for you, they are coming out. The Hanged Man and the Three of Wands. Some of you, this has been on and off. Some of you, this has changed the way you see things. This relationship has been quite impactful for you. It may have happened for some of you while you were going through a spiritual awakening or some kind of transition in your life. This relationship could have been going on. And so it kind of grew on you. Some of you, this relationship grew on you. Okay. And I guess if they are a Scorpio or they have Scorpio in their chart, this does connect with Pisces quite strongly. Let me see what we got here. Need some insights for Pisces. The insight for Pisces and their connection. Okay. Good messages for Pisces. All right. So we have Cupid's arrow first. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. The sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection and power. Okay. We have cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Someone's focusing on the past a lot here. It could be this person because they do have the 8 of Swords. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion and union. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Very confusing here. Some of you, the separation could have been in the recent past. It did show up for the recent past, and that you've been waiting. But this person, they seem to have a struggle when it comes to a transition or a change. They kind of dwell on the past. They are missing you if you are still in separation. I just feel like this person, they move quite slowly. Let me get a full look at this person. See what's going on. All right. The person that Pisces is dealing with, how do they feel? How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? How do they view the relationship? What's their next move? What's this person's next move when it comes to Pisces? Oh, the stubbornness. Commitment, though. Some of you, that they're hesitant to commit, but it seems like eventually they back down. Eventually they give in to how they feel about you. Yeah. 4 of Wands. Could be dealing with a Libra, way of justice. This person is seeing you as their other half. That's what justice is about. When they're seeing you as this, it means they see you as the person who balances them out. But they've got that 8 of Swords again in this, right in the center. And they could be an Aries for some of you with the Emperor. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Tower. Wow, this person has a surprise for you. Ooh. And I'm drawn to the engagement ring. There might be a surprise engagement for some of you. I would say more so if you are in a good place with your person, or if it wouldn't take too much for you to get to a good place with them, because they seem to have something planned. Oh, yes. Okay. So their feelings for you, very grounded and stable. They know how they feel. I just feel like they're having trouble dealing with the changes, the transitions of how emotions kind of, you know, develop and grow and change, the ups and downs of it, but it's still grounded. It's still there and not moving. The way they see the relationship, the 2 of Swords, I feel, this explains a lot. I feel like when it comes to the relationship, it's like they don't know if they want to continue to be just together. What's going on with my candle? I don't know if they want to continue to just be together, or it's almost like they're starting to feel like they should commit, but they're just unsure. They're trying to make this decision here. But the main thing is they're seeing you as their other half. The fears. 9 of Wands. They have a fear that they might be making the wrong decision. Some of you might be dealing with someone who's been married before. If so, they're definitely kind of worried that it might not work out like the last marriage. There might be some hesitation there. There's hesitation for commitment, but there's the feeling to do so. So that this person is kind of torn and feeling stuck because they feel like they need to lock this in. But then there's the natural fears behind that as well. Eight of Swords, as I said earlier, they're keeping themselves stuck with all of this confusion going on in their head of, do I make that move or not? The Emperor is their wish. They wish they could get control of how they feel. They wish they could get control of the situation and come out of this Eight of Swords, but they just don't know how to because they're blindfolded. So as soon as they figure it out, things will be a lot smoother. What's blocking is a Nine of Cups. It's everything that they want, but there's fear. There is fear. It's almost like they wish they didn't have to make this decision. But I feel like their feelings are becoming overwhelming. We have and you know what too, especially if you're in separation, the more, it's like distance makes the heart grow fonder. It's like if you're separated, this is the point where they're thinking, wow, I should have done more, I should have cherished this when I had it, this and that type of thing. So especially if you're separated, this person is very torn between these feelings. Like, if I'm going to get back with Pisces, I need to make sure it's right, make sure I do the right thing this time. So their next move is more confusion, the Two of Wands. So they're still going to be trying to make this decision, which is irritating, but we got the King of Pentacles in the position of what you need to know. And if you've been watching me, you know that I am always down for the King of Pentacles. He or she knows what they want. They want commitment. They want to settle down. They want it like completely. From now until death, they want to stay, okay? So when I see this in the reading, I can definitely say, yes, your person is good. And the Tower being the outcome, along with the Engagement card and the Page of Pentacles. Some of you might have I shouldn't even ruin the surprise. You're watching the reading, it's not my fault. You might have a surprise coming your way, okay? Because the Tower is like the big blow up, the big bang, the oh my gosh, that moment that changes everything, And here we have with the Page of Pentacles someone who is unsure, but they're presenting this diamond or this ring or whatever. The Page of Pentacles doesn't know, like, they have an idea of what they want, they're just not sure. And keep in mind, this person has been dealing with a lot of confusion, so they probably just go for it, not knowing what it would lead to. But they just know, they just give in to the confusion that they're feeling. Doesn't have to be an actual proposal. It could be just them asking to get back with you. They kind of just, I feel like they just do it. Like, they just do something. With all this confusion, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, what do I do? What do I do? I have all these feelings. They just kind of just give up and say, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. And they just do it. Okay? Let me see what's going on with you. Show me Pisces in this situation. How does Pisces feel? What can Pisces expect in this connection? What can Pisces expect in love here? What's the outcome? What's going on with Pisces? Oh boy. You got the exciting cards coming out. Oh. This offer is coming. Some of you may have already heard from this person, or that you're going to. Could be a Scorpio. Ooh. Four of Pentacles. You're a little bit guarded, but you do feel an overwhelming feeling for this person. You are seeing the relationship as the Ace of Wands. You do see a new beginning, like potential for a new beginning. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Capricorn for some of you. And again, with this Ace of Pentacles, some of you are hoping for a ring or a new beginning. A new offer, a stable offer is what you want, whether it's commitment or just being serious together. You're wishing for that. But you do have a fear of making the first move. And you do have a fear of going forward, not knowing what to expect as well, with the Chariot being here. You are going through a lot of changes. I feel like this is triggering this person to have to go through changes, and they didn't want to go through change, but you're going through change, so they kind of have to if they want to be with you, kind of thing. And I feel like it's more towards the spiritual side. They're having to mature, grow up. Maybe you guys did childish things in the past and now you're doing adult things, and they have to they don't want to do adult things. But we have the Devil as your next move. Some of you might you might kind of stay with this person regardless. I feel like because remember, some of you have waited a while, you know, and it's not like you're giving into the devil. It's not like this person is a devil. It's just that for some of you, you feel like it feels wrong, but then it feels right, or it feels right, so how could it be wrong? It's more so you knowing that in the past you should have walked away from this person with how long they took, but you didn't. But if it ends up working out, what does it matter? Who cares how long it took, you know? As long as your person has matured into this King of Pentacles over the few months or years, as long as they've changed, that's then it was worth waiting for. But if they haven't, then it's a problem. So we've got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords in the position of what you need to know. This person might come at you quite quickly. Like, they might come towards you sooner than you think. They might offer you something sooner than you think. So just be prepared. I've been seeing this coming up in readings a lot, and it seems like since 2020 started, this has been coming up, this Knight of Swords, and it seems like people are making hasty decisions this year. Probably because of how last year was. It's like, look, we only live once. Everyone seems to be moving quickly this year. And your outcome is the World, this completion, commitment, finalizing things, you know. So it's like, if this does happen, it's going to happen very quickly. Very quickly. Especially with this Tower being here and this person making this sudden decision to either propose or to get back together or whatever it is. Something sudden is going to happen. Let me see what we got here. Oh my gosh. A few messages for Pisces and their connection. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moment. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, some of you have been waiting and they are returning. So you were not waiting in vain. But the only thing I would say is just make sure that they are the King of Pentacles. Make sure they want something serious. They're offering you something stable. Then you can give in, you know. But we have be assertive, choose a new direction, forgiveness, and big happy changes. I am not sure what direction you were going in the first place, because I don't see, for a lot of you, usually I'd see like the person watching the reading as planning to leave, but I'm not sure what you were planning to do. All I see is to choose a new direction. So whatever that means to you, forgiveness and be assertive. what it looks like to me is that you waited for someone and they actually will or have changed. They actually, like, you've been waiting for them to see that this is meant to be, and they're gonna see it. They're starting to see it. And it's gonna happen quite quickly, so just be prepared, okay? For the big happy changes, as it says. So, Pisces, this is what I'm seeing for you. Could be an Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn. Those are the main signs. So, check your other placements. If you want to know what else to expect in your connection, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.